Alright, we're back. We made it to World 8. This is the Super Mario Bros. 3 Warpless tutorial. Um, let's go ahead and jump right into World 8. First two stages are going to be auto-scrollers. Again, so much like all the other auto-scrollers, not a whole lot going on. I also should note again, none of this is RNG. All of the cannons fire at at timed intervals. As do the bob-ombs. There is one thing we can do on this stage in particular. This stage gets really laggy. We can try to limit the number of enemies on screen at a single time to reduce lag. If something happens, you lost your fire, there's a tail in there. It's not necessarily what you want, but any pot in a storm, you know. So, I like to jump off that. So, here's the really important lag reduction strat. And I failed it, because I didn't jump in time. I sort of got it. Basically, you want to do what I was doing for both sides. That's how I do it. And you'll want to just stand just slightly to the side of where the bob-ombs come out. Hey, we got boomerangless. So if you enter that pipe and just spam fireballs occasionally, if he's kind, you'll be able to kill him before he fires a boomerang. But yeah, basically you just want to stand where you'll hit the bob-omb, and if you're holding B, when you hit the bob-omb, you'll pick it up. Just walk slightly back like I did. When the next one shoots, it'll kill both of them. Then you jump over to the next side and do the same thing. There's another backup flower in there. It is super tricky to get to. After this, I'll play through the stage once, make a state, and then I'll go back and see if I can show you how to do it. I'm really bad at it. Big jump over the water. Should be noted that you should not try to swim under the boat. You can technically swim under the boat, but it is... One, it's slower because you have to wait for the entire back of the ship to pass Mario. And two, you'll just randomly die. So... It's much easier, it's actually easier just to run through the stage normally, especially if you have Fire Flower. Like, if you have any power-up, Fire Flower or Tail. Oh, watch out for that bob-omb. Jump into the pipe. Fire, kill, boom, boom. So like I said, I'll make a state here, and then I'll go back and see if I can show you how to do... I'll at least give you a general idea of how to do it. Whether or not I actually do it is a whole other story. But if you need to get this backup Fire Flower, wait for those to shoot, hit it. Yeah, I missed the duck jump. It's a rhythm thing. I'll try it one more time just to kind of show you. It's why my no wrong warp time... Oh, I wasn't paying attention. I was too busy fire killing this dude. It's why my no wrong warp time isn't the greatest. I can't get the duck jump. But yeah, you wanna kind of slightly turn back, and then you wanna slightly turn back and then duck jump in to get it. It's a really tight window. It's super annoying to try to get. So now, over these next 3, like you see these 5 blocks here, these are what we call the hands. The first, the third, and the 5th one are actual stages. Each one of them is a separate 50% chance of whether or not you'll get grabbed. And I got grabbed for the first one. So. Well, crap. So, we'll go back and... So, like that right there, that would have been no hands. And see, it's not even like... No hands is what you want in Warpless. Oh, he jumped. So I'll show you how to do these. At least I'll go through each one of them. So I kill that guy. Come back and get P-Speed. And then run through the rest of the stage with P-Speed. I think it's a little bit slower, but it makes the stage easier for me, so I do it that way. And also to note, if you notice the first time I did that hand, I jumped through one of the Hammer Bros. If enemies or, I guess, enemy weapons are too far off the screen, they won't damage you. So you can just you can just jump right through them. So, and you can enter the stages in Hundo. That's what you want to do. In Warpless, you just keep moving across the hands. This one's super simple. It's basic platforming. I don't think you can actually get P-Speed here, but it is, I believe, the shortest stage in the game. So if you were to get one hand, the middle hand is the best one to get. It doesn't cost you a whole lot of time, and I believe the first one is the worst one to get. I'm not sure, though. This one is probably the most annoying one to get. So small jump, get P-Speed. Full jump with a slight turnaround. So there's a backup fire flower there. You can either slide under that or jump over it. I probably should have tried to slide under it. I think I was... Oh, can you actually make that jump? I thought I've made that jump before. So full jump, slight turnaround, duck. And pipe. Pipes are the real end game boss. True story. Alright. Alright, so that's the hands. You will get them on your best runs. It sucks. I don't think I've had... I can't remember the last hands-free PB I've had. It's bad. So next is the fastest auto-scroller in the game, Air Force. And also I should note that at the end of each hand level you do get a leaf. While the tail isn't fantastic, any power-up is still good. So yeah, basically the stage is one that you... Basically every time you jump, just shoot a fireball, and then duck as soon as you land. That's how I do it. It's the only one I jump kill. All the other ones I hit with fireballs. Enter the pipe as soon as you can. Fire, kill, boom, boom. Like I said, it is a very intimidating level when you're first starting. That being said, with Fire Flower, and a few practice attempts, it's not too bad. fair warning, I am terrible at this stage, so... So, I come up here the safe way and do it like that. And then run straight into the pit. Alright, sorry about this, guys. Like I said, I'm not very good at this stage. This is probably the one stage that ends more runs for me. If you're quick, you can get P-Speed and duck under that. I'm clearly not. Just bounce off that turtle, bounce off that, jump over. That's, like I said, that's a very beginner strat. I still do that strat. Because P-Speed strat here is really difficult. One thing to note, if you have fire coming into this, you want to try to keep it at all costs. It makes the next stage a lot quicker. Okay, so that's 8-1. It's super annoying. Probably one of my least favorite stages in this run. So... Whoa, the sun ate like 2 fireballs there. That was not optimal. Do a full jump there. You gotta another Superman leap of faith there. So I'll go over that a little bit. So full jump here, full jump at the end of that, small jump, or full jump with a turn back, bounce over these. Kill those. Full jump at the very end of that, and you'll be able to make it over. If you're afraid of the star, or if you're afraid of the sun for whatever reason, or you need a, let's say you got no hands, but then you got bonked down to small Mario, or you just want a safer strat, you can always jump into the lava. Or the quicksand. You can take the safety sand. I believe it's this side. Yeah. Like, if you're small, you can come in here, and that'll be a mushroom. And then it pops you out right here, with no angry sun chasing you. Superman jump. In the stage. It is a considerable amount slower. But if you're worried about it, that is one way to. Alright, so now we use a star on this stage. You want to make sure you have fire flower. There's a backup fire flower right there. This is the most crucial part of the run. If you lose fire flower, it's a massive time loss. Hit that P switch and run as fast as you can. Go in the door. Jump as soon as you come out of the door. And you'll have just enough time to get to that door, if your movement is fast enough. What state was that? Okay. So like I said, star, full jump, medium jump, small jump over. Break those blocks, jump. You want to hold, and then yeah, just hold right through that. Those first 3 platforms you don't even have to jump. Hit the P switch, jump over the dry bones, run under the waffles, jump into the door, jump, run over that, jump into the door. I guess I'll go back. Maybe, if I hit the right button. I'll show you where, like, let's say, I did not use a star. So let's say you missed the one cycle. Like, let's just say you're running and... Oh, you ran past the door. Well, crap. Go, 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 go. Oh, I missed it. Well, that sucks. So, we come down here, and there's also another backup fire flower in this room. So there's another P switch there. You need the fire flower. It's right there. And then, something I like to do. Little swag clip. Doesn't save time, but it amuses me. Hey, LCA. How's it going? But yeah, that's the second fort, and like I said, from this point on, it is absolutely crucial to keep your fire flower. That second fire flower in the fort was the last fire flower in the game. Like, you won't find another one. I'm gonna do this first part twice. So, I missed the first part. So if you time it right, you can actually bounce off of that, hang on. You can bounce off that first cannon. And jump up to the top of the screen. And it lets you skip that whole bullet section there. And now, this is the most difficult part of the stage. You basically just hold right and shoot, occasionally jumping. If you just hold right, none of the bullets will hit you, provided you jump over the extra cannons here, and you have enough time to see the cannon and react. The bob-omb, if you're just still spamming shoot, you'll pick up the bob-omb and throw it. Jump, you'll shoot this guy. Enter the pipe. It is simultaneously the hardest and the easiest stage in the game. Because you can't get hit in that first section, and that first section is really tight. So, what save did I make that on? I'm gonna try this one more time. I wanna see if I can actually get this, because I normally do. There it is. You just have to anticipate the shot, and then Mario's up here. Wait for that bob-omb to shoot, and then you just jump down here, and then the rest of the stage plays out exactly the same as it did before. You just skip that super annoying first part of the stage. It's not necessarily something I would suggest to a newer player, because if you do time it wrong, you will get bonked and you'll lose your fire, which is not something that you want to happen. If I haven't... Okay, but yeah, that's the last auto-scroller of the game. Hey, Poxbox, how's it going? If I have an extra star, I use it here because it's just safer. So, because then you can just run through here without worries. Whoops. Alright, we'll show off. So there's a clip here you can do. I'm apparently terrible at it. There it is. If you jump, it's actually got a really easy visual cue. If you jump right before the door, like just as Mario, like the front of Mario's sprite is hitting that door. And this is the easiest clip in the game, and I always miss it. Basically just duck jump up into that. And then this is my favorite clip that I usually try it once in a run, and we got it. I actually think this is slower if you do than if you do P speed in the next room, but this clip just amuses me because we're at Bowser. All right, and that's a sample of the Bowser fight. I'll go over that in more detail in just a minute. So. So like I said, star, jump. The safest way is just to ride the platform up. I always go for that clip once. Jump up and avoid the waffles. Super easy clip. Oh, I lost P-speed. And then just, if you lose P-speed, just jump from platform to platform. And here's the Bowser fight again. So you want to jump up to here. You want to have your toe just barely off when he starts to jump, duck. And then just jump and shoot at the same time into his head. So the reason that fight works that way is Bowser's hitbox is only his head, much like all the other Koopa kids. So when you jump up there, or when he jumps up, you can duck to avoid getting hit, and then just move to the side. As long as you don't touch his head, he won't damage you. So we'll see if I can get P-speed. Yo, the Poxbox. Thank you for the follow. I really appreciate that. See? Easy clip. Literally free. I can never keep P-speed in this room. But basically, if you have P-speed here, I'll make a state when I get to that, just to kind of show you. I'll see if I can find a link. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna link. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna link in each of these videos. In the description, I'm going to link to the Mario 3 speedrunning Wikipedia. Just for... they have small videos on... okay, let's make a state. Get P-speed. And I can't keep P-speed. That's really annoying. Yeah, I've done a few. Oh, that's not good. Let's see if we can just get it here then. If you don't miss a jump input like I did. Alright, we'll just make the state there. Because, yeah, the idea is... if you go into that room with P-speed, go into this room, that door there, I guess. If you do a slight turn back jump, you'll be able to keep P-speed jump over. And then... make a state... fold. Oops. That's supposed to be a duck jump, and I'm terrible at duck jumps. There it is, but I got bonked. Okay, that's fine. I can show you what happens if... So let's say you get bonked in the stage, because the stage isn't easy. This fight is super simple. Because, like I said, Bowser's hitbox is his head. So, if you duck, he can't touch you. He might hit you with a fireball occasionally. Or even if you don't duck. Oh, look. I'm Small Mario. Whatever shall I do? Oh, I guess I'm okay. Like, just avoid his spit, and you're good. So... what state was that? Okay. Found it. I'm gonna try this one more time. If not, I'm gonna do one more fire kill on him. I got the duck, no jump. Yeah, you have to do a slight turn back there to avoid that last fireball. And once again, we'll go over the fire kill. You want your toes just barely off. Barely off the front of... It's like when you're shooting him, you want to be just like right here. And then duck, walk all the way over as soon as he starts his downward momentum. And then after you kill him, just come over here. Timing ends when you enter this door. We did it, guys! That is Super Mario Bros. 3 Warpless. If anybody has any questions, feel free to hit me up. I'm always... I will try to help in the best of my ability. I hope this guide was useful. If there is anybody interested in learning the game, if anybody is interested in learning the game, I will put links to the RTA Wiki in the descriptions of all of these videos. We do weekly Warpless races on Friday nights starting at 9 p.m. Central, and we do weekly 100% races. At least we were doing them. We haven't had one in a while that I've seen. But our normal night for weekly hundo races is Wednesday nights. I don't normally do those. I'm not available to stream on Wednesday nights. But there are usually quite a few people that come out to do that. If anybody is interested in joining those, head over to SRL, speedrunslive.com, and they can help you get set up and join the races. We are more than welcoming to any new players. We love to have more people race. The more people that race, the more fun it is for everybody. Yeah, Sackboy, go ahead. But yeah, I think that is it for these guides. Like I said, I hope you find them useful. thanks for stopping by, guys. I will see you all later.